Okay, and surprisingly, I actually did it. This is the second try, and I actually got incredibly lucky. Like, I mean, I did abuse save states a little bit, but not nearly as much as I thought I'd have to resort to doing. I got a ton of Garburimon very early on, and 2 of them asked for medicine, so I could charge the max of 1,500 and sold them, so I made massive profit off of that, and I had like 2,800 by the halfway point, and I got much of Weedmon toward the end. I made like 3,500 bits profit. What does that have to do with selling shit in a shop? Dude, this is not The Legend of Zelda. This is not The Legend of Zelda. I know I passed that dialogue too fast, but seriously, come on. Come on. Dude. And Monochromon joins the city and is our 4th member of the item shop. So now let's let our poor guy go poop and feed him. Get off the wall. Yeah, I thought it was, I mean, I did do some background testing, but I didn't really, really put an effort into it off screen. I was just seeing if it was hard as I remembered, and indeed it was. But surprisingly at that time, I really didn't have to resort. I mean, I only really resorted to save states because I wanted, like, as perfect as I could get. So let's autopilot back to town, because we got a bunch of crap we gotta get rid of. Whoop! Oh, I thought I was gonna have to spend like hours off screen, trying to get him, because like I said, most of it is luck. It's like you want, you know, more Garburimon and less of the Weedmon are a pain in the butt. Most of the time you just have to go with the regular price. You still make a profit, just not as much. And he's still digging. But obviously if you keep everything at regular price, you're never going to make the profit you need to recruit him. So obviously you just gotta get lucky and just get a bunch of medicine offers, preferably from Garburimon, who do mostly ask for meat, but at least you can charge them up the ass, which is a good thing. Yes, we have business with you. Okay, I'll give you the large MP. Oh, I need to buy more porta potties. We'll give you the blue food, that. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the mansion key for now. Because we are going back in there eventually. There we go. And now we have a more clean inventory. And let's check out the item shop. I don't know who's on there now, but there's something important I want in the item shop now that is going to be there now that Monochromon is there. And here's Bakumon patrolling the city, and you still can't understand what the hell he's saying. Oh, so your Bakumon does talk to him there. Okay. All the guides I've seen say you understand what he's saying. Oh, Monochromon is here. You can talk to him at Greylord's Manor too, which is bullshit. But I mean, it is still obvious that he's patrolling the city. So at least I got this. At least some good came to me having, you know, a Bakumon who I got specifically, mostly for the purpose of translating that Bakumon, and obviously that he's a virus type and could get into the mansion, and because I could learn Megalospark and Thunder Justice early on too. I mean, there were other reasons besides showing off a tiny line of dialogue, but anyway, Monochromon obviously has a unique item too. I want to say it's like getting more potties. Like each one has like some kind of disc or whatever. But once you get the Or maybe it's the protection floppy. No, he's got the double floppy, I think, that he brings in. Like, every one of the 4 Digimon who were in here obviously have a selection of items, and they have, like, a specific item specific to their shift. And the more Digimon you have in the shop, other items are added. The restore floppy is only available when you have all 4 in the shop. So I definitely want those for later. I already have 1 for now, so I'm good. Should probably make a save state again here. 1 second. There we go. Get my frame rate thing there off that comes on every time I alt-tab. Now if we go down here, we can get this scene going on here. What? Oh no! It's Ninjamon! I'm totally not gonna make any Naruto references here, okay? But you can accept this challenge to Kung Fu Fight! I'm not sure if there's a certain time of day attached to this, but Ninjamon will only appear here if you've already recruited at least 1 member of the secret item shop. Since we have sorry, Mojimon there already, Ninjamon will appear here. Yeah, like I said, you have to have at least 1 member of the secret item shop before Ninjamon will appear on the bridge here. It doesn't matter who, just somebody. Oh, you had to move. Yeah, of course my poor little guy is slow here, so... Oh, Grain, you confused me, you jackass. Yeah, I know my stats aren't the absolute greatest right now, but I know I can easily beat him, so... He is pretty strong for his level, though. Say Thunder Justice is only doing like 600 damage to him. He's not too hard if you know what you're doing. And I got plenty of money and plenty of ways to make money. So... Dude! That is awesome! I don't think I've ever seen his finisher before. Or it's been a very long time since I have. Because I don't think I've ever, even in my, my console file, I don't think I've ever had Ninjamon as a champion. Or I only did like once, maybe. Yay! What's he gonna drop for us? Quick chip. Appropriate for a ninja. Yeah, we don't take on apprentices, kid. And I like how he even exits in a tornado. That is cool. That is cool. Ninjamon is going to work in the secret item shop, hence why you need to recruit somebody from the secret item shop before he will appear there. It's not just some weird, unrelated trigger thing, it actually is a related thing. I don't know if he's on shift now, but let's go take a look. Because unlike the regular shop here, which has most of the items available on every shift, the secret item shop does have specific shifts. Or maybe not. Oh, he tells you about items, that's it. He doesn't actually sell anything. I don't think I've ever found a blue apple. I'm just gonna go, you know, just kind of, go through this dialogue right here. Yeah, he doesn't sell anything. So I was just thinking, I'm like, sell in the item shop. Yeah, basically about Digivolution items is obviously to digivolve to an alt. You know, if you have, you know, say an item to digivolve in a Greymon, you have to give it to a rookie. And when you force digivolve through a Digivolution item like that, your tamer level does not go up, your stats do not go up. So to me, it's only really good if you're trying to fill out your charts. Because, you know, or if you're trying to get a really difficult Digimon. Like, say, if you had the item for Skull Greymon, you can give it to any champion, because Skull Greymon's a pain in the ass to get naturally. So basically, that's the only thing I'd find useful for Digivolution items. Yeah, I think he just repeats himself, so... And there's more recruits for the secret item shop, too. I'm gonna get later. So yeah, that was awesome. So we get 2 new recruits for the city, and now I gotta figure out what the hell I want to do next. So I'm just gonna hang out here until I can figure that out.